Hello Aquarius, just getting ready to do your December reading. Let's see what's in store for you for this month. This is for the 1st to the 15th. Please do excuse me for the sniffles. I have a bad cold, but I will attempt to do a good reading for you. Angels and Spirits, what does a sign of Aquarius need to know for the month of December, please? What messages do you have for Aquarius? Chariot, the High Priestess, the Magician. Wow, 3 major arcana cards. 5 of Wands, 3 of Cups, Temperance. The first thing that hits me off the bat is movement. I feel there's been a stagnant situation. This can relate to work also. Not necessarily a love reading. My readings cover everything. It depends how the cards come out. But with the Chariot and the Magician, I feel somebody's been on a learning path of some kind, spiritual, or could have even been physical, as in exams and everything else, but now you have all the tools you need to move forward. Switch energies if you like. This is either you or the person you're dealing with, and after a lot of consideration on getting there's movement, and there is going to be celebration. So if you sit in exams of any kind, or you've been studying for a particular task at work, then you're going to succeed. I'm getting more of a work situation than a love situation. There's 5 of Wands is competition. So perhaps you've been applying for a job where there is a lot of competition and you need to study, i.e. you could be studying to enter for the medical field or anything like this. If this is resonating with you on a love basis, then the person you've been dealing with has been on a spiritual path within themselves. They're changing, basically. Their attitudes are changing. This is what I'm getting. Things are going to balance out, though. I'm getting the word hectic. Things were a little hectic in the past, but things are going to calm down. The Temperance card is a sort of a balance between you and the people around you. It indicates balance altogether. If this is in a love situation, there could well be balance and celebration after let's say a feisty situation has occurred. I'm liking this reading, Aquarius. Let's clarify the Chariot. See what the Chariot is all about, please. Yeah. The Moon. Somebody, you or the person you're dealing with, things have not been clear. As I've said, they've been going through a learning process either within themselves or for a job or whatever. Take it how it resonates. But there's something not quite clear. But there is movement in the background. There is movement in the background. If this is a love situation with you, the person coming towards you has been unclear about things. I'm getting this feeling they're coming towards you, but very, very slowly. Why is the High Priestess here, please? Yeah. Three of Wands, new direction. Threes are to me, Three of Wands to me, sorry, is expansion. Now, Aquarius, this could well be you being in touch with your intuition, and your knowledge of yourself is increasing, and slowly but surely you are becoming very clear on which direction you want to go. You're expanding. Could well be for a small percentage of you that you are going into spirituality, healing, even tarot reading, I suppose, for some of you. But this indicates to me new horizons that are opening up, and there is movement with the Magician. You're gaining knowledge all the time. Please do excuse the, as I say, please do excuse the voice. The cold isn't helping. Let's see what the Magician is all about, please. Yeah. The devil to me in this case is there could have been some ulterior motives from someone around you. If this was a competition, if there was competition at work, it would be stiff competition, but you're going to overcome it. You're going to overcome it because this toxicity is going to die away with the Temperance card and celebrations here. If this is in a work situation, you're going to be successful. You're going to beat the competition, in other words. And they could have even gone to certain extremes on trying to do the dirty. Tempted you into doing things that you didn't want to do. That's what I'm getting. Why is the Five of Wands here, please? Yeah, Nine of Cups. With the Five of Wands, there's been a few heated words. That's what I'm getting between you and somebody else, Aquarius. Emotions are running high. That's what I'm getting. In this environment, if it's a love situation, then emotions have been running high, and they still are. Sorry. Yeah. Two cards popped out on top of the Three of Cups, so there is going to be celebrations, and the world indicates to me that it's a cycle closing. This situation you've been in, where there's competition, vying for a job. If you're in a love situation, you've been vying for a third party situation. There is a high probability of a partnership of some kind, joining forces with somebody to move forward, to do this expansion. If you're thinking about setting up a business on your own, then you will be successful over the competition. Example, if you've trained to be a plumber or something, there's thousands of plumbers about. That's what I mean by the competition. But you won't beat them all, but you'll be successful in what you do. Why is Temperance card here, please? It could well be as well that somebody's manipulating the situation. There's competition around you, especially in a work environment. Somebody's being manipulative. As I said, they're trying to control the situation by surreptitiously being a little bit sneaky. So if you're in that situation, Aquarius, be careful what you say to anybody. Keep yourself to yourself a little bit. Don't tell anybody your plans. Yeah, there's fire energy here. Queen of Wands. Again, if this isn't a work environment and you've been in competition with somebody, being for a promotion or whatever, in a love situation, there's some fire energy about. I don't like to use specific signs for the people you're dealing with because we all carry traits, but if you really are into signs, then for you it's a Leo Sagittarius you're dealing with, or an Aries, somebody who's, and they're all very competitive. Sagittarius and Aries especially are very, very competitive. They like to win, and it could well be this person around you that's manipulating the situation. Let me just pull a directional card for you. Queen of Pentacles. Yes, this situation will need a lot of investment and it will be time consuming. So in a work situation, with the promotion, or you're vying for a job or whatever, it will need a lot of work from yourself. You will need to apply yourself. That's what I'm getting. If it's a love situation, then it's you or the person you're dealing with wants to invest in this situation. Yeah. Things will change. There'll be some lifestyle changes. So getting back very quickly to application of yourself, you will need to apply yourself and make sure you're doing your job correctly, because these changes will, or could very well be, uncomfortable at times, but there are changes that you'll need to make. You could even need to make certain sacrifices. You know, if you're in a job where it's promotional, then, or getting a job, you may need to make the sacrifice of having to relocate. This will all require a lot of effort and lifestyle changes. You may be working shifts. If you're in a love environment and the person comes to you, it may need a lot of work to make it work, so to speak. On that note, Aquarius, I'm going to leave it. I wish you the very best for the first half of December, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.